All right. This is an update on the story about Timothy Cunningham, the missing scientist from the CDC and prevention down there in Atlanta. This interview with 11alive.com is with his parents, and they are just talking about, things that were brought to their attention up until this point and how they went to Atlanta to his home and found his keys, his car, his puppy that he just got. And they said everything was in place. And his intention was to come home early and finish up his work at home because he was not feeling well. That's why he left work early. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video of his parents.
Was also some work issues. There were areas in his life at that time that warranted parents keeping in touch and keeping tabs on their son.
Tonight, in a very revealing interview with NBC News from their son's Atlanta home, the parents of Timothy Cunningham, the missing CDC worker, unveiled new details about the case.
The keys were where he normally, for his automobile, where they are normally kept. Automobile was in its normal position, garaged.
Repeated calls and texts went unanswered, so Tia and Terrell Cunningham got in the car and drove to Atlanta. When they arrived, they found his wallet, passport, phone, keys, car in the garage, and his dog Bo inside alone.
So just based on that, nothing appeared to be out of order.
Timothy's parents admit he was having personal and professional problems, and they were concerned. Tonight, they're hoping this interview will convince Tim to come home, if he's able.
We love him. We miss him dearly. And we really wish if he can see this interview, that something would jog his mind and that whatever state he's in, that he would come back to us.
And again, he was last seen 2 weeks ago leaving the CDC where he worked. That Crime Stoppers reward is up to $10,000. APD says they are acting on any and all tips. And at this point, they don't have any reason to believe foul play is involved.
It is such a mystery. All right, Chris, thank you.
All right. So that was his parents. And they have a cash reward for anybody that knows any information about his disappearance for $10,000. So I hope he's found, whether he is alive or not, hopefully he's alive. That's the way everybody would love for him to be found. But, I just hope some information comes out. At this point, I can imagine how on edge his family really is. I mean, that is a terrible thing, not knowing where their son is, what's going on, what's happened to him, who was the last person that he saw. I'm sure they have a lot of questions, and I wouldn't blame them one bit. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell twice. And also join me on Black Junction TV and blackspot.com. Peace, family.